brought by a family whose history started a long time ago, when French colonialists settled in Vietnam. In 1858, the French established a government and brought their culture to a territory that came to be known as French colonial Vietnam, or Indochina. At the time, the Emperor Nguyen An Giang appointed Tran Lu Tuệ as the vice consul to the Nguyen dynasty. Tran Lu Tuệ would go on to serve his country for many years. He would never know that someday he would become the great-grandfather of the beautiful and talented Helene An. The title of vice consul to the emperor was hereditary and had royal status. That was the world in which Helene was born. It was a world of romance, glamour, beauty, and refinement. It was a mix of culture, a French influence in an Asian civilization. War and history brought an end to that paradise. In 1955, Helene had to flee Hanoi to settle in Saigon, where, in 1963, she married South Vietnamese Air Force pilot Danny An. 12 years later, it was the fall of Saigon. With just 1 hour's notice, Helene, Danny, and their 3 daughters had to flee again. All that they had left were their memories. Another life started here in America, which brought them to San Francisco. The life of Helene An as a culinary star began in a small deli in San Francisco. She started with just 2 family dishes that have been passed down through the generations: the roasted crab and the garlic noodles. They became so popular that she created the secret kitchen to protect her valuable recipes. The small 20-seat room grew to become the 170-seat Tang Long, or Green Dragon restaurant. Soon, Helene was hailed as the mother of fusion cuisine by San Francisco Chronicle restaurant critic Michael Bauer. Helene's daughters, Hannah and Elizabeth, grew into adulthood, and with the business talents of this new generation, the An family's once tiny restaurant has emerged into a wildly successful business and a celebrity hotspot. In 1991, the first crustacean restaurant opened in San Francisco. January 1997 saw the opening of Crustacean Beverly Hills, followed 6 years later by Crustacean Las Vegas